Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Okay, kitty kibble, pillow, fave toy, we're rockin'.
Sentimental Hospital, Veronica.
Dr. Alessandro, why I love you too. Welcome to our new edition of Kibble Run, open to all the animals in disguise on the block. The first one will win the Kibble Cup.
Yay! And may the best beast win.
Okay, guys, ready, set, go! Go, Ash, go!
Cup's all mine!
Only in your dreams.
You wait and see!
You okay, Sam?
Meow!
Wow, good one, Sam. You almost sound like a real cat.
And why wouldn't I sound like a real cat? I am a real cat!
A real cat? Yeah, right. And I'm a wild boar in disguise.
What is that thing? Wow! Catnip! Cats just love that stuff!
Give me that right now, you disgusting warthog, you! What's gotten into him?
No idea. He's just trying to be clever, I suppose. At least I hope so.
Guess who's home? And I've got lots of yummy salmon kibble!
Hey, Sam, what's gotten into you? Just look at Victoria. You squashed her like a pancake. She's gone all limp, like a rag doll. Look! You deserve the angry eyes treatment.
Aw, you just look at that. How can I possibly resist? Come here, you.
You okay, Victoria?
No, cunt.
Little Sammy is happy. He's so happy.
I have never heard him purr like that before.
Right, so enough already. I've got repairs to do. But before that, a nice shower and gotta hide the kibble.
Hey, Sam, be careful, okay? You're not a real cat.
Not a real cat? That's not cat, that, and that. That's not cat, and that. Meow! That's not cat. I am a real cat.
That's it. We're gonna have to do something fast to get him back.
What a magnificent series! What emotion! What
I love this series. Say, just between us cats, how about lending me your fave toy that smells so good?
Here! That's for our favorite wild boar!
Enjoy, Sam. I'm sure you'll feel much better after this.
What is this stuff? Acorns? What in the world am I supposed to do with those? I only eat kibble. Kitty kibble.
You're sick.
Sam? You're not a cat, you're a wild boar. A wild animal like me. We come from the forest.
What kind of nonsense is that? I am a cat, and cats sure don't hang out with dogs. And as for your bowl of rotten acorns, keep them to yourself!
This isn't gonna be easy. What's gotten into him? I'm losing my best friend. Hey, these things aren't so bad after all. A bit harder than teeth, but not bad at all.
Mind giving me some?
Weird. A dog, a rabbit, and a canary eating acorns together? Maybe I shouldn't have brought home kibble after all.
Meow!
First, it's my sofa, then my kibble, and now my ball. Enough is enough. Huh? Unless... Hey, Sam, check it out. Nugget and Fluffy Fluffy are waiting to play with you in the yard.
Seriously cool. Thanks, Victoria. Hey, what's up?
Peace at last. Boy, I love my life.
Those acorns really weren't bad at all. You think there are any left?
Don't move, I'll go look.
It's really kind of weird what's happened to Sam. Any thoughts, Victoria?
None. All I know is that ever since he knocked his head on the mirror, he's become insufferable. Of course! That's it! Sam lost his memory and doesn't know who he is anymore.
Oh, yeah? And how would you know that, huh?
Yeah, how would you know that? Okay, in Sentimental Hospital, Dr. Alessandro has a motorcycle accident and hits his head. And since the first thing he sees when he wakes up is the doctor who's come to his rescue, he thinks he's a stethoscope. It's the same with Sam. He hit his head, lost his memory, and when he saw his reflection in the mirror, he thought he was a cat.
Unbelievable! And do you have any idea where he is?
I think he went into the yard to play with the neighbors.
Nugget and Fluffy? Given how nosy they are, if Sam's convinced he's a real cat and he gets too chummy with them, they're gonna unmask him and we'll be next. Girls, we've gotta get him back inside.
Take your time.
And then he says to me, wild boars don't know how to purr. Can you believe it? He called me a wild boar.
Sam, mind coming over here for a sec?
Just a minute, girls.
Sam, chill out, okay? They're not your friends. You gotta come home right this second.
Paws off, stinking dog. And why, pray tell, should I return to a house with a dog in it anyway?
Sam, try and remember you're a wild boar. You're a wild animal like us, the forest, all that.
That's killing me right now. Anyway, all dogs lie all the time. I'm going back on the roof amongst my own kind.
You're not gonna play with your friend?
No way. He's just too weird. He says we're all wild. That we come from the forest and all. Complete nonsense.
From where? The forest? You're wild?
Oh,
Yeah, but he's always saying bizarre things.
For sure.
You know what dogs are like.
no. Unbelievable. My best friend is gonna tell the neighbors everything and we're gonna have to return to the forest.
Out of the question. He's got to get his memory back right now. Our lives depend on it.
Victoria, you've gotta help us save Sam.
And why does that concern me?
Because Sam surely didn't just stumble on Nugget and Fluffy out of the blue, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Girls, your turn.
Victoria, no! Not the forest! Not the forest! All right, I'll help you.
Hey! Calm down now and listen, Victoria.
Thank you, Washington. So, Dr. Alessandro gets his memory back when he has the exact same motorcycle accident.
That's silly. Are you, serious?
Completely. Except that Sam can't be wearing his costume. He has to see himself as he really is in the mirror.
Gotcha! Eugénie, Suzie, follow me. We're gonna reenact the race just like it happened.
Make the quick for the suicide
Is this
species,
a joke
the
or what?
Barbarossa.
When it rains, it pours.
And so then I tell him, yeah?
Mind coming over here for a sec?
Coming. I'll be right back.
Phew, I thought he'd never leave. He's even weirder than that city friend of his. The Kibble Cup race is on again! The first one to catch the other wins this awesome bucket of kibble!
Against you? Ha! A cinch!
You ready? Go!
That's it, go on! Run, little doggy! Kibble's all mine!
You okay, Wash? Go on, Suzie, take off his hood. I don't think he can see anything. Look at me. Are you sure that you're a fox?
What in the world are you doing? What is this thing?
That, Sam, that is my costume. Just like yours, or Susie's, or Eugenie's. Look!
Yeah?
Ta-da!
It's even worse than I thought! I'm gonna go tell the girls right now!
Oh no, my costume!
We've got to stop him.
Doggy! Fluffy! That way a doggy took off his dog fur and he's got rabbit ears! Yeah? Where'd it go? Quick! I've gotta go see the human!
Mischief.
Ouch! Hey, Sam, what's going on with you?
Meow! Meow!
This time we really are goners. All I have to do now is sit down and wait until they take me back to the forest. Ooh.
No, we've still got a chance.
Take time!
We got him. Now quick. We have to put him in front of the mirror and take off his hood.
Wash is back.
Hurry up! He's super heavy! Sam, look in the mirror!
Here I am, girls.
Well, just look at this, Sam. A chicken was clogging the machine. Sam? Sam, where are you? Why were you meowing like that?
A wild boar. A wild boar.
We've got to be fast, girls. Mr. Livingstone is coming.
Where in the world has Sam gone to now? Sam? What's going on here? What are you doing in the sink? Right, well, I'm going back to my repairs.
Glad to see you're back, Sam.
Yeah, we missed you a ton.
Girls, get the mirror ready. I have the feeling he thinks he might be a rabbit now.
Here we go again. Sam thinks he's a rabbit now. Okay.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Ta-da! Fresh, clean outfits coming up.
Got it, get
Breathe in deeply and listen to your inner voice.
My inner voice. Oh, hey!
Oops, missed it.
Sorry, Victoria. Spring kibble scent.
I'd say this is the good life, wouldn't you?
You bet it's the good life. Oh, yeah. We're living the good life. We're living the good life. So who's gonna have a feast?
Our little sweeties are. Our little feast.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, poor little guy. He looks abandoned.
Aww.
We're living the good life.
Car.
Uh-oh, disguises!
Yay, did these shrink or what? We're home, little darlings.
And now we have a new addition to our family. We found him on the street, abandoned.
Here is Poppy, your new little friend.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
Wow, a little brother. That's cool.
Take good care of him.
Poor little kid. He must be starving.
We're going to get you a bowl of kibble. A huge bowl of kibble.
Be careful, Wash. My inner voice tells me that little puppy is not as cute as he seems. My shackles rose as soon as he came into the room.
Poppy? But he's too cute for words. Your inner voice is mistaken, Vic. Hey, puppy kiddo. Let me show you around your new home. And there on your left is the softest bed in the entire house. Demonstration. Hey, you're a little prankster, huh?
Cool it, Daddy. There's only room for one dog in this house, and that dog is me. Soon I'll be the master of the entire household.
Is this a joke? Stop, guys! Watch out! Poppy! Ferocious pup!
What are you talking about? Peekaboo! Yeah? That is so funny, Poppy!
No, seriously, I mean it. Check out his fangs.
Wow! You're right, Quash. That pup has a ferocious appetite. Never seen anything like it. Hey, tummy bump, kid!
Wait a sec. This is not what I was trying to say.
What Wash was trying to say is that this is not at all what I expected. I thought I'd found a home and some kibble, but in fact, I found friends.
Yeah, that little squirt's so annoying.
Oh, he is so cute. I told you so. Should have listened to my inner voice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They are my friends. My house. And it's gonna stay that way.
Guess who's turning up on the street later?
The dog pound service. Bye-bye, kid.
Are you okay, little puppy?
I can explain all this.
Wash said that there was only room for one dog in the house. That's why he wanted to get rid of me.
Huh? You did that, Wash?
No, I mean, yes. I can explain everything.
You say you're sorry right now. Promise you'll never ever do that again, or else.
Sorry, Poppy. Won't happen again.
Cool! So we can all play together again. Yippee!
Time for me to take care of you. Your friends will soon be obeying Master Poppy.
Dream on, Squirt. Smells like kibble. That's odd. It's not dinner time yet. Huh? Huh? Whoa! Just you wait till Mr. Livingstone sees this!
Hey! I don't believe it. Wash! What's all this noise? You again, Wash? Oh, poor Poppy. Come here.
You won't get me this time, you little squirt!
What's going on now, Wash? And you're proud of that? You bad dog, you're punished. You're staying in the doghouse, and you are not allowed to play with your friends until we get home.
Oh, the poor guy, all by himself.
Yeah, and that's thanks to me, you ninnies.
Yeah, but what's got into you, Poppy?
From now on, it's Master Poppy, nitwit, and you'd better obey my every word. Otherwise, you're out, like your friend.
Sam, do something.
Yeah, so you think we're scared of a fluffy little pup like you? Yeah, well, actually we are, but I can be ferocious too. After all, I'm a wild boar.
A wild boar? What wild boar?
Right here in front of you, Pipsqueak.
You're not a real cat?
No, I'm a wild beast. And not only me, Washington and Suzie and Eugénie are wild too.
Which means if you don't obey me, I can blow your cover? That's even better!
Sam has revealed our secret. Now we're done for. miniature fleabag think he is?
Oh, feeling unhappy about something, princess? Out of here! Right now!
Uh-oh. He threw you out, too?
No, he didn't. Sam did. All your buddies are now slaves to Master Poppy.
Huh? Well, how is that possible?
Sam told him that you are all wild animals. He's got you under his thumb.
Oh, Sam, what have you done now?
And, how do you intend to get rid of that perverse pup?
By revealing his true nature to the Livingstones.
Master Poppy on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
Hey, guys! I got a plan. Listen up.
That is so cool!
You here? How dare you come back into my house?
Girls, it's time to reveal little Poppy's real face.
Yuck! If the Livingstones saw this wild-looking creature...
They'd chase it out of the house immediately.
Now we'll see who the wild beast is.
Give me back my bunny hat right now!
Oh, no! We're done for!
Wait a minute, Shorty. I think it's time to have a little chat. Just a little chat.
Ow!
Vic, you never fail to surprise me. I promise, next time, we'll listen to your inner voice.
It's better this way. Poppy will be happy in that home for little puppies who are, traumatized. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, poor thing. It must be abandoned.
5 is enough!
Huh?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. But the city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Eugénie, it's time! What? Already?
Hello, everybody. It's time for Singing in the Shower, the show that gets your morning rocking. And with no further ado, let's welcome Josephine, who's going to sing her latest hit live from her bathroom.
Wouldn't it drain all your brain cells to let some of us sleep? When you don't know how to sing, you keep quiet, okay? First of all, we know how to sing. That's what you think. I happen to have perfect ears, and I can tell you that you guys sing like a bunch of elephants. Huh? What's so special about your ear? My ear is perfect. That means I know when you're singing on key or off, and you guys are off. Way, way, way off. And too loud, so...
Hey, cut it out, Vic. They're allowed to have fun.
Sure, in total silence.
Keep it up, girls, and pretty soon it's you who will be on TV.
Sorry?
It means good morning in Dolphin.
Ah, your new learn while you sleep method. Is it really working?
Like a charm. as you can see.
Thank you, Washington. Good dog. Oh, honey, look at this. Why don't we sign Suzie up?
Girls, stop! Suzie, the Livingstones want to sign you up for a singing canary contest.
Woohoo!
Are you nuts? Suzie, if you sing, the Livingstones will find out that you're not a real canary, which means a one-way ticket back to the forest.
Huh? Why wouldn't I be able to sing like a canary, huh?
Because you're a blackbird?
Suzie, what would you say to a little musical rehearsal, huh? I'd like to find out if you're good enough to enter a contest. I'm going to play you a little number on the flute, and then I want you to repeat it as faithfully as possible. Your turn, Suzie.
What is this horror show? What in the world is this circus?
Mr. Livingstone is quickly understanding that Suzie doesn't sing like a canary. So, in 2 minutes tops, we'll all be found out and sent packing into the forest. Any other questions?
What? Singing? What a voice! Why, Suzie, that's marvelous!
And it's not like I'm surrounded by a bunch of winners either.
In Dolphin, breakfast is called.
Honey, can I borrow your tablet? Suzie turns out to be a diva of a singer. It would be a shame not to enter her in the contest.
But of course, honey, I always knew Suzie was talented.
What do you think Vic meant when she said she wasn't surrounded by a bunch of winners?
Nothing. That's just Vic. You know how she is. What's important is that Mr. Livingstone is persuaded now that Suzie is a real canary, and we can hang out and tranquilly watch TV.
Before our live broadcast of the world-famous canary singing contest, we've got an exclusive interview of the president of the jury who has kindly opened his home to us. How about a word of advice to all the canaries watching us who have entered tomorrow's contest? Well, practice like your life depended on it, and don't cheat. I can recognize the voice of a real canary a mile away, and every bird that's ever...
We've got to find a way to stop your taking part in this contest, Suzie. It's way too risky.
But I want to enter the contest!
Suzie, Mr. Snobby Nose is not like Mr. Livingstone. He's an expert. He'll find out right from the first note that you're not a real canary.
You don't understand. When I was little, everyone made fun of me. You see, for me, this contest is my opportunity for revenge. I want to prove that I can sing as well as a canary. That way, nobody will ever make fun of me again.
Suzie, you can count on me. In fact, I'm gonna be your personal trainer.
Sam, that's super nice of you, but I'm not sure that a wild boar cat is the best person to teach a blackbird how to sing like a canary. I've got a better idea. By listening to a canary while you're asleep, your subconscious will learn how to sing. And tomorrow for the contest, you'll be brilliant. Just like Mrs. Livingstone and her dolphins.
Honey, you wouldn't have seen my headphones and tablet by any chance?
And, a canary?
No, that's a lion. I can't believe it, Wash. Please don't tell me you forgot to put that canary video on repeat play.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Why?
Because there were other videos streaming after that. And so Suzie has memorized every single animal sound except the one we're interested in. Way to go, Mr. Brain Surgeon.
Oh, hey, no problem. All we have to do is put the canary video back on. Oh, no. I don't believe it.
Don't worry, Wash. Maybe we could just go to Mr. Snobby Nose.
Oh, yeah, of course. So we can tell him to his face that Susie's not a real canary, give him our costumes, and then head back to the forest? Got any other brilliant ideas, Sam?
No. I can't think of any other solution for listening to canary singing.
I can recognize the voice of a real canary a mile away.
Of course! Sam, you're...
Suzie, where are you? Time to go!
Lend me your costume, Suzie. I've got an idea that will help us stall for time.
Well, Suzie, you seem to be in fine shape for the contest. In fact, it looks like you put on some weight. I just hope you still fit into your cage. Go on, hop in. Oh, Suzie, it's no time to play, it's time to
Coast
go!
is clear.
Get back here! Suzie! Ouch! Come on, Alvarez, hurry up! Even though the contest won't start without us, that's no reason to show up late.
All right, Suzie, you're on.
A half a tone higher, Suzie. There. Perfect.
Come now. No reason to get stage fright like that, Suzie. Everything's going to be just fine. Honey, I'm leaving!
Good luck!
Yay! Where's Eugénie? Even with a canary costume, she couldn't have flown away, could she?
Oh no! Eugénie!
And welcome to the International Canary Singing Contest. How about a big round of applause for Hubert, our first contestant?
What? I'll cut off my left ear if that bird is a canary. He's a robin at best.
And our first contestant has been disqualified after only 2 57/100ths of a second. Our jury president has wasted no time in letting us know that he will be inflexible when it comes to cheating.
We're goners. Eugénie doesn't stand a chance.
And now for our second contestant, Myrtle.
What a joke. That song was pre-recorded.
Incredible! Myrtle has just been disqualified. Will Suzie, our third canary, have more luck than our first 2 contestants?
I can't watch this.
Suzie, begin. The jury is getting impatient.
Cool, isn't it? If she doesn't win the contest with that... I can tell you that's no canary. But what in the world is this bizarre specimen?
Fly away, Eugénie, quick! He's going to discover your disguise!
Very impressive. This majestic winged creature appears to be a distant cousin of the Sumatra tam-tam bird.
Good heavens, honey! Why the long face? What happened?
Susie's not a real canary. She's an exotic bird. A distant cousin of the Chickatoomy tam-tam bird or something like that. And it's strictly forbidden to keep such exotic birds in captivity. Honey, do you realize that all this time we've been breaking the law?
Shouldn't you call the vet just to be 100% sure about this?
Suzie, go sing into the phone to make the vet think that you're a real canary.
Are you sure?
It's our only chance.
Susie's not a real canary. What in the world is this all about?
Well, that's what Mr. Snobby knows, the jury president said, and...
Well, I'll be. Suzie just asked you if the coffee's ready in Dolphin. Can you believe that?
I don't know what kind of nonsense is going on in your house, but allow me to say without the hint of a doubt that if that is indeed Suzie singing, she is 100% canary. And now, if you will excuse me, I am very busy. Right, now where was I?
Well, there you go, honey. Mr. Snobby Nose was mistaken. It's, human, you know?
Not bad, huh?
I have to agree, they're pretty good. And it's all thanks to me.
Well, you should have brought that canary instead. He would have won the contest. He's singing the Trombado Canary Fugue in C major to perfection. I swear it's the same canary, but I just don't understand. He started singing like my rabbit. Must have been stage fright or something.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
My boss is coming to dinner and I want to see no one in the living room. Come on, hut hut, everybody out.
Boy, how annoying! Just when we were about to find out the identity of the guy behind the horse mask.
And there's nothing to do outside. Inside is so much better.
Say, life in the forest must have been a nightmare without TV.
That's not true. We never got bored in the forest. We played tons of games. Yeah. How about we play Guess the Snout?
This game is far too easy for a fox. I'm gonna obliterate you. A cinch! Gotcha, Sam!
Well, you were saying, Washington?
No! I wasn't ready. Let's start over.
Washington, over here! Maybe we should move in closer. It's a bit difficult for him, no?
Yeah, too right. And anyway, he keeps walking off. Whoa! Watch out for the road!
Alvarez? Is that you? Alvy? It's soft, kind of sticky. This nose has got to belong to Victoria.
Maybe we should play something else.
Why? What's the problem?
Let's just say space and you don't seem to go together.
Let's just say you're hopeless.
If that's the way it is, I quit playing. I'm going inside. So there. And besides, I want to find out who this horse guy is.
The house is the other way!
Isn't that incredible? That dog crossed the whole country to get back home to its owners.
Like everyone knows, the dog's sense of direction is second to none. Isn't that right, Washington?
A dog could never replace my GPS.
Don't listen, boy. Your instincts will always be technology, hands down.
With my navigation assistant, I simply enter a destination and zip. I'm guided straight there. No ifs, no buts. I'd be very surprised a dog can do the same. Unless Washington is an expert in map reading.
My dog is 1,000,000 times better than your dumb GPS.
Oh, it depends on what you're looking for. Sometimes dogs are better, but sometimes nothing beats a GPS. I say get them both and you'll be happy.
At lunch, we'll have a race. Washington against your GPS. That way, we'll find out.
No brainer.
I'm counting on you, big fella.
Whoa!
At least there's someone here who recognizes my talents.
Do you really know what you're letting yourself in for? You have absolutely zero sense of direction. And if the boss wins, Mr. Livingstone is going to be very, very disappointed. And then he'll start wondering if his dog is really a dog after all.
Maybe I overestimated my abilities.
If you'll excuse me, I'd rather not watch this. Farewell, friends. Deep down, I loved you dearly. Enjoy your trip back to the forest.
What am I gonna do? Because of me, we all have to go back and live in the woods.
We must find some way to win this race.
Unless that GPS breaks down, I have no chance. Gotta confess, I am hopeless. Of course, that's it. We have to sabotage the GPS.
Great idea, Wash. But that isn't enough. What about you? How are you going to find your way home? Oh, I know. Sam and I will lay a kibble trail back to the house. All Wash has to do is follow the kibble.
What a klutz. Never leave a window open.
What are you doing?
I saw that on TV. Slip your paw through the car window and the door will spring open.
Say, what does a GPS look like?
Hello. What is your destination, please?
Well done, Suzie. Go on, sabotage it.
Okay. How?
Just look for a cable and pull on it.
done it? Have you sabotaged the PBS?
You mean the GPS?
That's what I said.
Not yet. Right now, all we've done is get Suzie tangled up in the glove box.
In 800 yards, turn left. In 800 yards, turn left. In 800 yards, turn
Wow,
left.
well done, Suzie. With you pulling the strings, there's absolutely no way the boss will find his way back.
From the top of this hill, it takes exactly the same amount of time to get home by foot as it does by car.
My GPS knows all the shortcuts. It's not too late to give up before I humiliate you.
Give up?
Never.
Very well. Count to, let's say 1,000, then take off your blindfolds. May the best man win!
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 999, 1,000. Take it away, my beauty. Send us right back to where we came from.
In 800 yards, turn left.
So, where's the house? Well done, Washington. I knew I could count on your instincts.
Whoa, whoa!
Hand me another kibble, Sam.
Yeah, I got a little hungry along the way.
Oh no! Sam! What are we gonna do? Without kibble, Wash will never find his way home. Why did you have to guzzle back the kibble? You already have a lot of food stashed in your costume.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, Sam. Your costume is always crammed with food. Let me see.
I can't wait to see Livingstone's silly loser face. This is gonna be fun.
In 800 yards, turn left.
Just what I thought.
It's not the way it looks.
Perfect. Wash is sure to recognize his favorite dog candy.
Don't be silly, Sam. I've got an idea. The rappers.
Phew, we made it. Now all we have to do is wait for them to show up. Despite his weird face, his sense of direction will prove once and for all that Wash is a real dog. Uh-oh, there's something wrong. What? It's a wrapper from the dog candy. Sam!
That's strange. I've got this uncanny feeling of deja vu.
In 800 yards, turn left.
I'm sure I've already turned left here.
In 800 yards, turn left.
Oh no, Wash, what have you done? We're right back where we started.
Yeah? So lost, are we? I knew it. A dog could never beat my GPS.
Got a technical hitch? I might be lost, but at least my dog knows how to turn right. I don't understand what went wrong.
Maybe a big greedy warthog passed by and ate our trail? Okay, if we can't help Wash without being spotted, at least we can create a diversion.
A diversion? I'll take care of that. It's the least I can do. Ah, a wild boar!
What's got into you, Livingstone?
In 800 yards, turn left.
The boy's got talent.
But how do we get out of this mess?
I have no idea, but I need you to guide me back to the house. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Wash? It's about time! What happened? Why are you all alone? But it's me! Oh no! Something's happened to my husband! Out of here! Clear off, you beast!
In 800 yards, turn left.
Thank you again for a magnificent day.
The pleasure was all ours.
And thank you again, honey. You really saved us.
It's Washington who saved you.
Ouch. Gotta say, there's no way your GPS could have saved us from a wild hog.
I must confess, I am deeply indebted to that dog of yours.
This is one TV binge we definitely deserved.
I will admit that just for once you came through okay.
If Suzie hadn't taken control of the GPS, and if Sam hadn't ripped off his costume, I'd have been a goner.
Sam! Where are Sam and Suzie?
Guys, where are you? Okay, I think it's dinner time.
In 800 yards, turn left.
We're gonna win! We're gonna win! We're gonna win!
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip. 4, 5, 6, and bingo. What are you up to, Vic?
Whoa, what is that ball?
It's the trophy I won at the Cat vs. Cat contest, a tournament that takes place the first day of spring every year.
Hey, what a coincidence! Today is the first day of spring. I get it. You're practicing with your ball for the tournament.
No way, never. Do you hear me? I will never participate in that contest ever again. And I never want to hear another word about it again either.
Because you lost?
Lost? And that's what? A loser's trophy, I suppose? I won it in a grueling fight to the bitter end.
Whoa!
Hey, can we play with your ball?
Not even in your dreams. You put one paw on it, or even so much as look at it, and I'll make sure you get a one-way ticket to the darkest corner of the darkest forest in the world!
Four, 5, 6, and bingo! I'm touching it. I'm looking at it.
Can I touch it and look at it too?
You can look at it, but paws off.
I promise.
Oh.
It tasted what?
We didn't do anything, Vic. We're totally innocent.
You should have seen the expression on your faces.
Whoa, sis, what a great imitation!
Whoa! It's like so pretty. Ah, there you are.
No! If Victoria ever finds out that her trophy has disappeared, her vengeance will know no limits. She'll tell the Livingstones that we're wild animals for sure.
Meow.
Louder!
Meow.
Are you feeling okay there, Nugget?
No time for small talk. You've got to rehearse if you want to be in top shape for cat versus cat.
Oh, right. The tournament.
Are you entering too, Washington?
Nugget, must I remind you that Washington is not a cat?
A cat. Say there, Fluffy. You know everything about everything. Where is the contest taking place?
In that nearby alley.
Hey, that's enough. Back to rehearsing, Nugget.
I know exactly how we're gonna get Victoria's ball back. We'll sign Sam up for the cat versus cat contest.
Say what?
Of course, with the strength of a wild boar, Sam will clobber all those wimpy cats. He wins the tournament, we get the golden ball, replace Victoria's, and nobody's any the wiser.
For sure! Sam's the strongest! Yeah, but Sam doesn't know how to fight.
It doesn't matter. Just wait and see. Look at you! You look super impressive. Okay, let's test you out.
Awesome! Didn't feel a thing.
What's all the ruckus? What are you supposed to be with that new costume? A pet hippo?
No, it's nothing. We're just playing. Sam the trampoline. Wanna play?
I don't think so. Losers.
Phew! All you have to do, Sam, is stay in the ring, not move, and wait until your opponent tires out. Let's go to the tournament! I say, who's the strongest? The awesomest, the terriblest of all cats in the world? Who is gonna turn his opponents into mushy cat food? No one even dares step into the ring. You're the winner! He's such a wimp, he won't even make it past the first round. Just do like I told you to. Take the blows and don't budge, okay?
Yeah, well, I couldn't budge even if I wanted to.
Make room for the ref. I'd like to remind you of the rules for the cat versus cat contest. You each take turns fighting, and it is strictly forbidden to touch your opponent. Quiet! The first one who makes a noise is out of here. And don't forget, I know each and all of your little secrets. All right then, like last year, the winner is the one who makes the most intimidating meow.
Oh, no! It's a meowing duel, not a boxing match? We're goners! Sam can't meow to save his life.
And the first meow goes to... Scrawny!
Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny! Scrawny!
Uh-oh! Looks like Scrawny is suffering from a handicap that all you cats know only too well. A major hairball crisis. Medics! And the winner of the first round by default is Sam!
The golden ball is all ours! Yeah!
That was only the first round. Besides, we were lucky. Sam cannot meow.
Oh no! Sam doesn't stand a chance!
Try and do like me. Meow. Okay, we're gonna concentrate on your meowing. Repeat after me. Meow.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, seriously, it's not that difficult to do.
Whoa! Now that's what we need. Did you hear that, Sam?
Whoa! If only Suzie could take Sam's place in the tournament.
Why, of course! Suzie, do you read me? Ready?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm ready.
With a meow like that, we're gonna win that golden ball hands down.
I mean, really, Nugget, is this a good time for you to be eating? The tournament isn't over yet.
I need a protein booster if I'm going to win the cat versus cat final. Okay, true, I'm battling that loser Sam in the final, but I'm going to walk all over him. Huh? Sam? In the cat versus cat tournament? What in the world is going on here?
Sorry, were you trying to say something? It's not working!
Hey, Suzie, what's going on in there?
It's not my fault. Sam closes his mouth every time I meow.
You want Suzie to meow, paw on chest, okay?
Get it over with and give up, why don't you?
And the winner of the last round is Sam, who is now qualified for the final.
This victory is the victory of teamwork. Team that I coached with my brilliant strategy.
Yeah!
For the final, I only got one thing to say. Sam, just keep doing what you've been doing. Don't change anything. Suzie, really let go. Be generous with your voice. Go for the biggest meow ever.
The finalists for the last round of Cat vs. Cat are invited to step into the ring.
We're gonna win for sure.
Everything's going to go great. There's no way you can lose against that fat potato brain Sam.
And Sam opens the battle.
Sam! Sam! Sam!
I get it. You want me to start, is that it? So that you'll get the last meow? Sure, why not?
Time out! Time out!
30 seconds time out.
We got a major problem. Suzie has lost her voice. She can't meow.
What are we gonna do, Wash? Victoria is never gonna forgive us.
Where's my golden ball? Hey, Victoria. Can't you see that we're in the middle of the final that I'm about to win?
Victoria! Let me explain. You see, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Incredible! For the second consecutive year, Victoria has won the Cat vs. Cat contest!
Victoria! That was one close call, guys.
Victoria, really, it's not at all what you think, believe me. Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Catch, Sam! The Livingstones!
Who is that?
Hey there, furballs. Meet Brigitte, your new companion. You must be very nice to her, understand? I'm counting on each of you, all right?
Honey, don't you think you're going a bit overboard?
I'd like to remind you that this is my boss's pet Sal. It's not my fault he asked me to look after her during the ham and bacon fair.
Hello, my name is Brigitte.
Victoria.
Ooh, I just love your style.
Me too. I just love my style.
I also love your sense of humor.
Hey there, I'm
Sam. Pleased to meet you. You are as pretty as a garbage truck.
Say what?
Ignore him, Brigitte. He's the most boorish cat I've ever met. Come on. I'll show you around the house. It's no palace, but it's comfy. Oh, by the way, just call me Vic. That's what my friends call me.
What? Did I say something wrong?
Sam, a garbage truck is not a compliment. If you want her to like you, make her laugh. Girls love that.
Really? Cool. Funny humor is my strong point. Thanks, Thanks, Wash.
And this is the bathroom.
That was a good one, huh?
I don't think we have the same sense of humor. Are you okay, Brigitte?
Yeah.
Let's go. What a dork.
Sam, I told you to make her laugh, not to ridicule her.
No what? When we see that joke on TV, everybody laughs.
But not to impress a girl. Try offering her flowers. In Sentimental Hospital, Dr. Alessandro is always giving flowers to Veronica.
Flowers? That is like so tacky.
Ha! Because you think you know better than Dr. Alessandro?
Veronica, I love you.
Dr. Alessandro, I am not Veronica. I'm Angelica.
Here, Brigitte. This is for you. A present.
Thank you, Sam, but that too.
Will you just get lost along with your flowers? Can't you see they make her sick? Go away, Sam.
Oh, why does it work with Dr. Alessandro and not with me? Yum! They're so delicious.
Boy, can he ever be a clumsy oaf.
Yo, stop it. You're too hard on him. There's no way he could know I was allergic to flowers. Achoo! It was really super sweet of him. I mean, how cute was that?
Yeah?
What? You don't mean you like him?
Well, it is the first time a cat has ever offered me flowers.
Don't tell me you'd go out with him.
No way, are you crazy? We're from two totally different worlds. You don't mix cats and pigs. On the other hand, if he were a pig or a wild boar, who knows?
Wash! She likes me! She likes me!
Sam, what are you doing?
Can't you see? I'm taking off my costume so that Brigitte will know that I'm a wild boar.
What? Are you crazy? Do you want the Livingstones to send us back to the forest?
In the forest with Brigitte? That would be paradise.
Sam, must I remind you that we left the forest because we couldn't take any more of it? And that's also why we wear costumes!
In the forest, you can say farewell to kibble, the sofa, and the TV.
Maybe we could take the TV with us. And you could always watch your films on the Livingstone's tablet, no?
Listen up, Sam. Here's what I suggest. I take the Livingstones out for a walk, during which time you take off your costume and tell her everything. But be careful, not outside, huh? In the house. That way we forget about the forest, you stay here, and everybody's happy. Okay, can we do that?
Wash, you're the best!
Okay, they're gone. Go!
Why are you doing this? It's not Christmas.
No, but it is super romantic. You just wait and see. Brigitte's gonna love it. Brigitte, you gotta come. Sam has a surprise for you.
Ha ha. Another one of his great unfunny jokes, I bet. Forget it, Brigitte.
Yo, why should I? Coming, Eugénie!
If you get a bucket full of tomato sauce on the snout, whatever you do, don't come complaining to me.
Ta-da! It's me, Sam! 100% wild boar, 99% pure pork.
Sam, is that you? It really is you. Yeah, how marvelous. Sam.
The lovebirds may now be seated. Pull out the chair for her.
What?
You're not gonna pull it out from under me, are you?
No, of course not.
21 pea stops in half an hour, Wash? This is kind of worrisome.
My boss. Hello, sir. So, how's the ham and bacon fair going? What? Now? Yes, I'm with her. Everything's fine. You wish to speak with her? But of course. Say hi to Daddy, Brigitte.
Oink, oink.
What? Horse? No, she's doing perfectly well. I'm going into a tunnel. Sorry, I can't hear you anymore. He's arriving at our house in 3 minutes. Quick, we've got to go home. Hurry up, Wash.
Angelica, I will love you for the rest of my life and even after.
Oh, Dr. Alessandro.
A wild boar! Go on, beat it! Scram, you wild beast, you! Get your paws off Brigitte! Brigitte! Come back here! Brigitte! No, my paws!
We stole for time. Brigitte will come home. She's a show pig after all.
Ah, sir, what a pleasure to see you. In fact, Brigitte was just...
taking a bath. In fact, I'm going to go back right now. We wanted her to be perfectly clean for you.
Speed it up now. I'm in a hurry, Livingstone. Everything went well?
Of course. Oh, I've never shown you my stamp collection, have I, boss? Just wait and see. It's quite unique.
We've got to get Sam his costume right away. Otherwise, he won't be able to come home.
But this is horrible. We're certainly not going to live here.
Well, why not? Don't be scared. Having lived here myself, I can assure you that if you're extremely careful, the forest can be very charming. Yeah!
Charming, you said?
Home sweet home!
Yo, so this is your pretty little love nest?
Well, in the forest, nests are usually for birds.
I want to go home. Otherwise, I'm going to scream.
Go home? But we can't. I don't even have my costume.
Sam! Brigitte! Great idea screaming. It would have taken us hours to find you otherwise.
Here, isn't this what you were looking for?
Yeah? Thank you, Eugenie.
Can we go home now?
You betcha! And the sooner the better, because otherwise things are going to really heat up for Mr. Livingstone. Your owner's already there.
Just one last thing. Can I have a word with you, Sam?
Sweetheart's little secrets.
Okay, so listen. You and me. It's not going to work. So I suggest we take a break. A long break. In fact, a very, very, very long break.
Awesome! I didn't dare ask you myself.
Eh?
Oh, what a nice little bath, huh, Brigitte? Let's scrub behind the ears. There! Voila!
I've been waiting for 5 hours now. That's enough. I want to see my Brigitte.
It would be so much easier if we used the front door. Why do we absolutely have to go through the bathroom?
Because I have to wash. I can't possibly show myself to my owner if I'm covered in mud, you bunch of wild ones.
I want to see my Brigitte. Brigitte. Livingstone, for a minute there, I thought you were hiding something from me.
Oh, sir, that's not my style at all.
Good riddance.
I thought you two were friends.
Not really. I always had problems with the animals she hung out with.
You gonna be okay, Sam? You don't miss her too much?
Miss who?
Good old Sam. A wild boar dressed up as a cat with the memory of a goldfish. Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here,
We'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Anybody home?
Still can't meow or bark worth a hoot after all this time. How ridiculous is that?
Gracie Appleseed?
See that, Wash? It's a present for us.
No, wrong address. It's the house just next door.
Oh, I'm sure there was a box full of kibble, and Gracie will never share them with us.
Sam, humans don't eat kibble.
Humans maybe not, but kids do. They eat them for breakfast with milk. I saw it on TV.
Sam, I'll bet you a whole roasted chicken that's not kibble.
You won't catch me! You won't catch me!
This is the hair test tablet that Daddy ordered for me.
See, I told you it wasn't kibble.
To think that I just lost a roasted chicken. Boy, this day is off to a bad start.
No, Sam. Now that Alfie and Gracie have a tablet, they're gonna spend all their time on it, meaning they'll leave us alone.
Animal. Hamsterus stupidicus. Health, good. Intelligence, very limited.
Whoa! Did you see that, Alfie? With this hair test, I'm gonna be able to find out everything about all the animals in the neighborhood.
It's true, huh? Vincent isn't very sharp. Right, Wash? Wash?
Come on! We'll do a test on Fat Cat.
Where do you see a fat cat?
That's you, Sam. Run!
Come here, kitty cat! Come here!
Cats know how to climb trees, and I am a real cat!
I don't believe it! Can't you let me have just one quiet nap in my life?
The kitty cat's gone! Don't cry, Alfie. Fat Cat won't get away that easily.
Sam, Eugénie, Suzie, you are absolutely forbidden from going outside until further notice. If Gracie and Alfie run their test on us, our goose is cooked.
Goose? You mean we'll get fried goose?
No, Sam. It's just an expression. We're the geese. That hair test will know that the hair from our costumes is fake, and Alfie and Gracie will unmask us.
Oh, that's no fun. What are we gonna do inside?
The greatest thing in the world. Sam!
Hey, move, Sam! We can't see anything!
Sorry, but I really have to go eat something.
Hey, look! Now the screen is super clean!
But I'm starving! No.
You are absolutely forbidden from going outside until further notice.
Unless, of course, it's in order to save a roasted chicken in distress. Ta-da!
Welcome back, kitty!
Sam, check it out. It looks like Vic dressed as a granny. Sammy.
Error, unknown species. Error, Unknown
Maybe
species.
it's some species that hasn't been discovered yet.
You will be put in touch with a specialist. Please hold the line.
It's irresistible, isn't it?
Can you please come? We've discovered an unknown species of an animal thanks to our hair test.
Why not a unicorn? Listen, I don't have time for childish behavior. I told you, teaming up with that toy company was a stupid idea.
Wait a second.
Unknown species. Unknown species.
Just think about it, Vladimir. This is the chance of a lifetime for you to win the Nobel Prize for veterinarians.
So, come now, you can't be serious, Velma. What if this species is dangerous?
But just imagine a new species carrying your name, the Vladimirius quadrupedus rex. You'll be famous throughout the world. Go on, Vladimir. This is your chance to prove your genius.
Maintain the specimen in captivity. I'm on my way.
Sam's been captured! The veterinarian is on his way to examine him!
Sam's gonna be sent back to the forest?
Not if we work as a team. I've got an unbeatable plan. You stall the vet while I go ask a favor from Vic. Something she'll never be able to refuse.
No.
Oh, you're joking. Why? I thought that...
No means no.
But I just need a few of your hairs to replace those of Sam's for the hair test, to make the vet believe Sam's a real cat.
Sorry, I just hate it when my hair gets pulled out. Forget it. Find yourself another plan.
But I don't have another plan. Do you have any ideas?
Quick, Eugénie! Use your super jumping rabbit power!
I can't believe it. Has that door gone crazy or what?
That's quite enough, Vladimir. Stop behaving like a child. You're being ridiculous.
I assure you, Velma, this door has a bad case of the flu.
Do you think the vet has given up? For sure! We're way too strong for him. Maybe he'll never ever dare to go outside again. Gracie, what do you do with an unknown animal species? Well, you put them in cages and run scientific experiments on them. And then you open them up to see what they're made of inside.
Hey, Sam! Vic told me that humans just can't resist a cat that purrs, and then the cat can do whatever it wants. Do you know how to purr?
You're joking, I hope. That's my specialty. Purr! Purr! Purr!
2 one-way signs? This city has gone completely mad.
We did it! He stopped! Yes!
It may be one way the wrong way going forward, but not backward.
He looks kinda angry. Do you hear the noises he's making?
Unknown animal sound. Try again.
Awesome! It's got a voice recognition app, too!
Forget the purring, Sam! Just try meowing. If the hair test recognizes your meow, you'll be identified as a cat.
Meow! Meow!
Unknown and aggressive roar. Unidentified and dangerous species. Reinforced security required.
Victoria! Do you know if Wash's unbeatable plan worked?
Yes. No. I said yes, meaning that yes, I know that Wash's unbeatable plan did not work. Did you seriously think I was going to tear out my hair to make him happy?
But then the veterinarian is going to realize that Sam is not a real cat. And he'll want to run the test on us, too. And we'll all be sent back to the forest.
Okay, all right, I'll help you. But there is no way you're pulling one single hair out of me, okay?
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Coming!
Don't worry, Sam. I'm gonna find a solution. All we have to do is,
Here, put this in the hair test.
Vic, you pulled out your hair for Sam?
Are you nuts?
But that's the Livingstone's cat.
It's not a cat. Look at the hair test results.
Unknown, unclassified species of feline, humanoid, lupus cani, reptili, error.
Whose idea was to invent such a silly toy? Nothing compared to the expert opinion of an expert. My conclusion is definitive. This poor beast is nothing but an ordinary cat that you have traumatized. Oh, but don't worry, he'll get over it.
This game really stinks.
Thank you, Vic. Being a cat myself, I know how difficult it must have been for you to tear out some of your hair for...
I didn't tear out any hair. I got them out of the vacuum cleaner. But it seems there was a wide variety of hair in there.
Not bad. Which just means that maybe you and I should collaborate more often, Vic.
Only in your dreams, Wash.
Error. Unknown species. Unknown species.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
They are so funny.
Wait, that's nothing. This time, the pyramid! We look so well rehearsed. Quick trick and a treat. Easy. They remember everything. But you should see Washington do this. He's by far the best of the four of them. Hey, what about me?
Say, where is Washington?
Answer number 3. A cup of hot chocolate.
Ah, my little Wash.
Time for the quick-fire question round. What insect produces honey? 1, flies. 2, bees. 3, ants.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's crazy the show's still going. That presenter must be 150 years old by now at least.
Look at Washington. He's answering the questions. Look at his tail.
Who invented the famous formula E equals MC squared? 1, Einstein. 2, Heidi. 3, Eisenhower.
Wow!
Our dog is a genius!
I found my special edition of the best Quizmaster questions ever. So, how long is an Olympic swimming pool? 1, 50 meters. 2, 164 feet. 3, 5,000 centimeters.
What are they doing to me?
Don't worry. Same game, different day. Do what they want and the kibble is yours.
Oh, no. For a moment, he was amazing. Now he's getting the answers all wrong.
Not at all, honey. He sidestepped their trap. All 3 answers were correct. Well done, Washington.
Incredible!
Oh.
What a clever boy you are, Wash. How come you know all that? TV! He loves the documentary and education channel.
This is not looking good. Aren't you the one who always says you've got to keep your heads down, not draw attention to the animal inside?
Of course not. It's just a harmless little game. How's it going to draw attention to us?
That's right. I want to sign my dog up for the Quizmaster Challenge. His name's Washington. W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N.
There they are!
He's gonna be full of himself.
In today's show, we have a very special contestant, Washington the dog. Let me remind everybody of today's special rules adapted for our new furry competitor. Washington will answer questions by wagging his tail 1, 2, or 3 times. And we're off. Washington, who is Sherlock Holmes' companion? 1, Dr. Radcliffe. 2, Dr. Watson. 3, Dr. Grew. Next question. Which pyramid is the biggest? 1, the Pyramid of Meidum. 2, the Pyramid of Kaf. 3, the Pyramid of Cheops.
Come on, come on, come on!
His score is going through the roof!
We have a winner! This is incredible! Meet Washington the Wonder Dog with a wonder brain. Ladies and gentlemen, this dog has just broken the show's record.
I have to admit, the boy did good.
The next stage will be the grand finale against the Grand Quiz Master champion of all time, Mr. Paleface. Who will be the winner? Come what may, it promises to be a phenomenal battle.
That's right. The grand finale is tomorrow morning. We're very confident, aren't we, Wash?
Well done, Wash. I've always said that dog is as cunning as a fox.
Isn't he laying it on a bit thick?
You can say that again. And he's getting all that kibble and not sharing a single one.
So, Vic, gonna congratulate me? I had it all under control and incognito.
Mr. Livingstone, Washington's rival in the final, Mr. Paleface says the show's been rigged. What do you have to say to his accusations? What? Take a look for yourself.
The whole thing's a masquerade, and I'm going to prove it. In the freak event that silly hound does beat me, I have the organizers' permission to get its so-called intelligence tested live and direct by the renowned vet, Vladimir Vedovic.
Wash would be delighted to cooperate. Tests, after all, are his specialty. Personally, I can't wait to find out Wash's IQ. The sky's the limit.
Well. Now this is getting interesting.
What does he mean, silly hound? Me and my so-called intelligence are deeply hurt.
If I understand correctly, if you do win this final wash, you're gonna be probed and examined from every angle. And us wild guys, we're not so fond of that idea.
Good heavens! This here is no wonder dog. It is a fox!
You gotta stop being so intelligent, Wash!
Huh? Great idea! Listen, Wash, it's simple. You have to lose. Yes, or else it's straight back to the forest for us all.
Farewell, glory. Farewell, intelligence. The world will have to be deprived of my prodigious talent. So tell me, what do I have to do to be dumb? Sam, Eugénie, Suzie, Vic, any idea?
Count me out.
Is it that hard to try to get the answers wrong deliberately?
Right, I'll try a different question. This time it's really easy. Remember, Wash, you have to get it wrong, okay? Wash, how many dwarfs lived with Snow White?
7. No, I just can't help it.
Wash, you're too intelligent for your own good. We don't have a choice. It's time to become genuinely stupid.
That's given me a brilliant idea. What we could do...
Stop with your brilliant ideas. Why don't you think like me? It's really easy. All I do is don't think.
I never thought I'd say this, but Wash's intelligence is gonna be our downfall.
Super sour candy stings my tongue so much my brain shuts down. So, Wash, has it worked?
No, just stings like crazy. How they do it? Oh, yes, I do. It's the tartaric acid they use, isn't it?
Tartamic what?
Now we're gonna brainwash you and replace your knowledge with completely useless information. What do you see here?
Yeah, a car?
No, it's a flower.
A flower that looks like a car?
Let's start all over again. How about this?
A postage stamp.
Hooray! Wash is an imbecile.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Welcome to this historic program, Washington versus Mr. Paleface.
I'm scared. Don't worry, it'll all go super well.
Go on, Washington, give it your best shot. Your worst shot.
Washington will get the ball rolling. Who painted the Mona Lisa? 1, Leonardo da Vinci. 2, Leonardo DiCaprio. 3, Leonard the Lion.
Wow, Leonardo da Vinci. He totally got that wrong.
Not that wrong, in fact. It's pretty right.
3, the Mississippi. 0 errors. Your opponent has his work cut out for him. And here he is. It's time for Mr. Paleface.
Wasn't the plan to get the answers wrong?
The device scans animals and searches their brains, seeking out every scrap of information inside. Nothing escapes detection.
Well done, Mr. Poface. Another flawless round. You might not have been as quick-fire as your opponent, but only the score counts. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
I don't know what's going on. I can see the wrong answer, but my tail won't respond. It's like it has an intelligence of its own.
Time for the big decider. Get ready, competitors. Here we go. Can you tell me the exact number of teeth to be found in the mouth of the Volupus volupus, a.k.a. the red fox? 29, 30, 31...
34!
42! Washington, that is incredible!
Time to drop the act. Stop this masquerade.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see
Now,
this.
just how does this work? Well, I guess it's plugged in.
Should we be worried that they're not his real ears?
This animal is absolutely not gifted in any way. I regret to tell you that there is absolutely zero brain activity present.
Huh?
It is a mystery how he manages to put one leg in front of the other. As a result, I invalidate the result of this competition.
What a phenomenal turnaround! I hereby crown Mr. Poface as our new champion!
Really? Washington isn't gifted after all?
You know, we are dealing with statistics. Global warming, in my opinion. Its casualties are simply a coda appendage reflex reaction. The information transmitted by Washington's eyes, ears, or nose bypasses the brain, and so its flow continues uninterrupted directly to the tail in the form of a jolt of nervous energy, giving rise to erratic movements, which in certain contexts and scenarios may seem to have significance. In a word, his tail probably just wags on its own, and there's nothing he can do about it.
For once, the guy is actually right.
You know, Wash, it doesn't matter if you're intelligent or not. We still love you very much.
Yeah, we love you very much too, even if you are lame.
Our question of the day, what is the square root of 9?
Tweet, tweet, tweet!
The right answer is 3.
Hey, did you hear that? Suzie chirped 3 times. Quick, where's my telephone?